The Eastern Roman Empire, or Byzantine Empire, was a master of diplomacy and espionage during the Middle Ages. While other medieval states often relied on brute military strength, Byzantium skillfully employed these tools to navigate a complex world of rival empires, ambitious neighbors, and internal challenges. This strategy was key to the empire's survival for over a millennium. Diplomacy, the Byzantine art of persuasion. Byzantine diplomacy was rooted in pragmatism and adaptability. Unlike their Western counterparts, the Byzantines viewed war as a last resort, preferring to achieve their goals through negotiation, alliances, and subtle coercion. 1. Alliances and marriage. Byzantine rulers frequently used dynastic marriages to secure alliances. For example, the marriage of Emperor Constantine VII's daughter to a Russian prince helped strengthen ties with the Kievan Rus. 2. Tribute and bribery. Byzantium often paid tributes or offered gifts to placate powerful enemies, such as the Avars, Bulgars, or Arabs. While this could be seen as a sign of weakness, it was a calculated strategy to buy time or avoid costly wars. 3. Divide and conquer. Byzantine diplomats excelled at exploiting divisions among their rivals. They would encourage conflicts between hostile powers to weaken them, while Byzantium remained neutral or acted as a mediator. Espionage, the empire's hidden weapon. Espionage was another cornerstone of Byzantine statecraft. The empire maintained an extensive network of spies and informants to gather intelligence and influence events behind the scenes. 1. Agents in foreign courts. Byzantine envoys often doubled as spies, observing military movements, political intrigues, and court dynamics in rival states. 2. Intercepting communications. The Byzantines developed sophisticated methods for intercepting and decoding enemy messages, ensuring they stayed one step ahead of their adversaries. 3. Propaganda and subversion. Byzantine agents spread disinformation to sow discord among enemy ranks. They also worked to turn key figures, such as generals or nobles, against their rulers through bribes or promises of asylum. Successes and challenges. Byzantium's diplomatic and espionage strategies yielded significant successes. For example, the empire used diplomacy to persuade the Crusaders during the First Crusade, 1096 to 1099, to restore Byzantine territories taken by the Seljuks. Byzantine agents helped neutralize threats from the Khazars and Pecheneg by playing them off against each other. However, diplomacy and espionage were not foolproof. Misjudgments or over-reliance on bribes sometimes emboldened enemies, while internal corruption occasionally weakened the effectiveness of these strategies. Legacy. The Byzantine Empire's emphasis on diplomacy and espionage was a defining characteristic of its longevity. These strategies not only safeguarded its borders, but also allowed Byzantium to project influence far beyond its immediate realm. By mastering the arts of persuasion and covert action, the Eastern Roman Empire proved that survival in the Middle Ages required more than swords and shields. It required intellect, adaptability, and cunning.